And this is as far as the blast that happened in Peshawar in Pakistan, where unfortunately now we're understanding the death toll has reached 17 and the number of people who've been injured so far is also 83. Remember, we still don't have clarity of what really led to this explosion, but that's the update coming in. My colleague Abhishek Jha also now joining us on the broadcast. So Abhishek, things are not looking good because the death toll has already reached 17, number of people injured 83. Any details emerging of what really caused this blast?
Clearly, currently the latest information that we have got is that some sort of suicide attack is behind this whole explosion that has taken place in the masjid, in the mosque near a police line in Peshawar. And one of the wall collapsed because of the impact of this blast. And many of the people who were present there, they got buried under that the debris of that wall. And many of the death has been caused because of that. Almost 17 people are now being confirmed dead. Many more are injured. 83 people have been reported injured, but several of them are in very critical condition. So we can, from here onwards, assume that unfortunately there can be a higher number of casualties that we are currently right now. So far, no terrorist organization have taken responsibility for the attack. Government officials are still not very much sure whether this was a terrorist attack and which terror group could be behind this attack. Peshawar has a history of several attacks of such nature in the past, also suicide attacks and attacks on a crowded place. Remember, in May 2022, there was another attack on a Shia Muslim a mosque where more than 50 people were killed. So Peshawar being a place where a lot of radical groups and very hardcore terrorist organizations flourish, this region has been very restive in the past also.
Yeah.
And today is one such attack in the because of that.
Right. So, Abhishek, two crucial things that you're pointing out. One, you're saying that the fear is that the death toll could rise. The other thing that you're pointing out is that there is also a fear that people could still be trapped under the debris. So, what is the kind of rescue operations that is happening and any official word that has been put out by the Pakistan government?
Pakistani officials are saying that there has been a blast and the emergency services have reached on the spot. Locals were the first responder to this crisis, which has happened because of this explosion, and they tried to rescue as many people as they could immediately after this whole scenario happened when the wall collapsed and people were under those troubles and there were screams coming. But despite the fact, now there are emergency people, trained professionals who are trying to clear the way, clear the area so that emergency rescue operation could be conducted more smoothly. We have seen that the hospitals where most of the patients, most of the injured are being taken to, they are also, a green corridor sort of thing has been created so that immediate medical assistance could be provided to those who have been injured in this blast. Government officials are still trying to ascertain who could be behind this attack because it looks like from the nature and the forensic, the initial investigation on the spot that this has been a suicide attack. So most likely the bomber is also dead in the attack itself, and no organization, no front has so far come forward and taken responsibility for this attack. So the initial investigation are still not clear whom to blame for this attack.
Okay, Abhishek, we'll leave the conversation there. Keep a close eye on all those developments for us.